This golfer plays a whole bunch of modern classics. Hey, and welcome to What's in Your Bag Golf. This is Jalen. Today we have Chris. I met him out at Sunflower Hills. Chris has a really interesting bag because he has a lot of modern classics. As always, stay until the end of the video and I will chime back in with my favorite part of the bag. So today we're out here at Sunflower Hills again with Chris. And Chris, you're playing in a tournament today, right?
Yes, sir. The second annual Sumner Open at Sunflower Hills. Awesome.
Well, I hope you play well today, but before you tee off, thanks for taking the time to show us your bag.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, so you said, you were telling me off the camera that you play to like a 5?
Yeah, I'm a 5 index right now.
Okay, and you said you play quite a bit, right?
Yeah, I try and play 2 or 3 times a week. I belong at Brook Ridge Country Club, so that's where I play mostly.
Nice. And what's the strongest part of your game right now?
Probably putting.
Putting?
Yeah.
You practice that a lot?
Sometimes, not near as much as I should, but
just have a natural feel for it.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Well, let's get to your bag. Starting from the top end, what are you playing for your driver?
Driver, I've got a Callaway XR 9-degree stiff shaft.
Yeah. So that's a pretty old one.
It's a few years old, yep. This is probably one that's due for an upgrade now.
Yeah.
With the newer technology that's come out. So.
Yeah. So how long have you had that in the bag?
Probably 5 years or so. Just ballparking. I got fitted for it at Wolf Creek Country Club and Golf Club, and been using it. It works for me, so I haven't really been looking to upgrade, but could always use a little more distance. Yeah.
So you just got fitted, you bought it new, and it's been there basically ever since.
Yeah.
How far do you hit that thing?
275.
Okay.
Usually.
So you can get it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet, man.
Not the longest hitter, but I got some good distance to it.
Yeah. Yeah. So you go from driver, and then what's your second longest club?
I've got a 3-wood. Callaway Epic Flash 3+.
Okay.
Also stiff shaft.
So it's a little bit lower lofted than the regular 3?
Yeah, it's a 3+. I carry this 240. And this one is probably the newest club in my bag, I think. It's only a few years old. Yeah. But it works out well for me too.
Did you also get fitted for that one too?
No, I got this one from Golf Galaxy.
Okay, just picked it up one day.
I kind of fitted myself for it, yeah.
Yeah. What'd you play before that? In the 3-wood?
Oh God. I played King Cobra 3-wood, which is like way old. Yeah.
I used to have one of those. Like, was it like one of those ones like the King Cobra like SZ or something like that? Yeah. Yep.
And it'll probably match I guess the next one I got up is hybrid, but this is a King Cobra Baffler. Yeah. So this is older than Moses. This is like one of the first ones that came out when hybrids were becoming a thing. This is at least 10 years old, probably a lot older actually. Okay, so I'm curious, you upgraded your driver, I would imagine, since then 3-wood, but what's kept that club in the bag so long? I just like the feel of it. I think it's pretty forgiving, and I kind of know what my misses are, and I don't really need any distance in between these clubs, so really I'm just comfortable with what I got. Yeah, is that a tee club for you as well? Like where you hit off the tee? Yeah. If the distance requires it. My driver is pretty solid, so I wouldn't stray from that if I don't have to. Yeah. And then how far do you carry that? Carry this one 220. Okay. 225. You can hit it out the rough, off the fairway, basically anywhere. So it's super forgiving. It's super forgiving, and I can pull it out of the rough if I need to. So it's. Do you think that's going to be a club that's like a mainstay in your bag for years to come, or? This one could be the next one to be upgraded. Really? Yeah, it's probably the next one. Okay. It's really old. After driver. It's really old. Yeah. Have you hit any modern stuff? Not from a hybrid perspective. No. Okay. Yeah. So you don't even know kind of what's out there. I don't even know what I would be looking for. Cool. Okay. So is that a 3 or is that a 2? This is a 2. 2. Yep. So you go driver, 3-wood, and then a 2 hybrid, and then it goes in your irons? Yeah. So I've got the Mizuno JPX. I carry 3 through pitching wedge. Oh, sweet. Okay. These I got fitted for by Wes Nichols at Wolf Creek Golf Club. Yeah. So these are also probably 10 years old or so. Yeah. But I mean, the iron play for me is just what I like. I think they work, and there's no reason to change it for me. Are you pretty consistent with that 3-iron? I mean, that seems like a pretty hard club to hit. Demanding club to hit for a lot of golfers, but you have enough speed and you can launch it. Yeah, I can hit it pretty good. Probably consistency is less so than the shorter irons, but yeah, of course, just like anybody. So how far do you carry that 3-iron? 3 irons, 205, 210 on the carry. Yeah.
Do you ever use that off the tee? Can you hit a stinger? Like,
yeah.
If you need to get it out there?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Sweet. So you go 3-iron all the way to pitching wedge, and then that's your Mizunos. And then
and then I carry 2 wedges, both of them SM8 Vokies. I carry a 52 and a 58. Okay. So it's a gap wedge and then all the way down to a lob, basically? Yeah, probably sand wedge and a gap wedge, yeah.
Okay, so you use a 52 as a sand, basically? Yeah. Do you ever feel like that's too big of a gap, like a 6-degree gap from your 52 to your 58?
No, I don't think so. Pitching wedge carries 135, 52 carries about 115 if I need it to, and then 58's 195, something like that. Yeah. And are your Vokies the ones that you'll chip around the green and use that kind of short game stuff? I use the 58 around the green mostly, sometimes the 52 if I need a little bit more run. Okay, sweet. And then what are you using for your putter? Putter, I have one of the very, very old Odyssey 2 balls. That's like the original ones? Yeah, it's the OG, 33 inches, so it's a little bit shorter. But like I said, putter's what I'm best at. It's what I'm good at, so this probably won't ever change. So it seems like your bag, the theme in your bag is like, you don't change things unless you can see a marketed improvement in performance. Yeah, correct. Yeah, so you're not like a tinkerer, like you're not going to go and just test something. No, I think if there's anything to tinker with, it's probably the swing. yeah. So you'll do like what's healthier than like going to like, you know, Edwin Watts and like dropping like $150 for a new putter because you think that's the problem. Like just work on your putting. Putters, you can use whatever works for you. So I probably won't upgrade this ever. I got a couple putters in the garage at home if this one ever needs to go to putter jail. But I think the driver and probably some of the woods is what you'd get most of the most benefit out with the new technology. So that's the one I upgrade the most is the driver. Yeah. So you're just gonna keep the same putter, keep the same. Maybe keep the same irons, or are you thinking about upgrading irons?
Those too?
Probably could do for an upgrade soon, but I'm not really in any hurry. They work fine now. Yeah, especially if you're playing to a 5. Yeah. Do you play a certain ball? Play the Pro V1X. Okay. Titleist. And do you consistently play that, or do you like kind of mix up different balls here and there? I consistently play that. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Okay. Anything else in your bag that might be kind of interesting to point out, like any little trinkets or anything like that? I carry a Busch Light koozie. Okay. Because I think all golfers should have one of those. I'm still waiting on the sponsorship from them, but other than that, I got you know, like any other golfer, I got a bunch of ball markers that I use and kind of switch around and rotate. Yeah. I noticed the KU head cover and alignment sticks. I see there's a KU theme. I'm a KU guy. I went to KU. I did not play golf there, but I worked at Albemarle Country Club. I carry an aiming stick that's KU branded. And I think that's probably about it. Nice, man. Well, I hope you play well today. Thanks for agreeing to be on the channel. Yeah, no problem.
Thanks for watching till the end. My favorite part of Chris's bag has to be his King Cobra hybrid. The reason I enjoyed that club out of his bag was because I had the corresponding 3-wood. It was the very first 3-wood I have ever purchased, and it was with my 3-wood that I made my one and only Albatross, which is a 2 on a par 5. Stay tuned till next week for another video.